So, what's at the bridge? Only good things happen in Shining Force at bridges, right?
That's right, yes. The best things happen at bridges.
So, let's hit the bridge.
Let's take it to the bridge.
Take it past the bridge. Take it to the post office. Are you being the good guy or the bad guy? Do we do on-camera rock, paper, scissors?
Okay, this could only end well. Seeing as I can't see you only on 2 to 3 seconds.
What I'm going to do is I'm going to do it underneath the table. And then when I say 3, I'll raise it. So, do you want to do the traditional way? Do you want to do rock, paper, scissors? Or do you want to do Jan, Ken, Pon?
Taking too long, just do it now.
Jan, Ken, Pon! Paper. Oh, it's a draw. Jan, Ken, Pon! Oh, stone. So, do you want to be the good guy or the bad guy? You get to choose.
I'll be the bad guy.
Right. Off you go, then.
Traitor! You betrayed Lord Kane.
Have you suddenly turned into the guy from Star Wars The Force Awakens? I owe no allegiance to you or him.
God, it's a loaf of
foul fiend. Foul fiend that he is.
You are only a mercenary. You do what we pay you to do.
Here, I return your gold. I shall no longer follow your orders, Toad.
If you are not with us, then you are against us. I will have the pleasure of killing you myself.
Captain, full ramming speed.
And then I'll have you with some soup.
Vile fiend! Ah!
Ha ha! Thus fall all who dare to oppose the will of Darksol.
Oh no! They've got the lazy eye.
Ah yes, the lazy eye.
Warm-up sequence initiated. Well, nothing bad can happen. Let's march boldly onwards.
Yes, let's.
Right.
Now, does the lazy eye attack like friendly units as well?
Yes.
Baddie unit.
So it's got.
That's not too bad then.
It's got a 0 move, which if our good friend Alex was involved, it'd be at least a 5.
Yes.
It's 19 defense, 14 attack. So let's just compare.
High agility for a thing that cannot move.
So its defense isn't as high, is higher than a lizard man, but its attack is half as good as a lizard man. So let's see how this goes. So let's brave, marchly onwards, never punished, into the future.
Papal says, let's be never punished.
Yep, that's how I roll.
Never punished. Yep.
G never sleeps, never punished. Never, never.
Never gonna give you up.
I was thinking of All Saints, but I couldn't remember the lyrics. Never ever. Something.
No, Gareth, we actually have people watching us live. They can go away, and they will do if you can.
I think some of them just did.
Yeah,
and I'll do it again.
Sorry, everybody.
No. So
Apple is Rick-rolling us right now. Congratulations.
Congrats on being the first Rickroll. There's the Silver Knight, the most powerful knight that we've had so far.
Gold Knight?
Not seen a Gold Knight yet.
Gold Knight?
You know what, Arthur? Let's give
Arthur. What kind
Arthur.
of spells does Arthur get, by the way?
You know what that. Sorry, I accidentally auditioned for being the new PogChamp face. Arthur's that last level up for Arthur was clearly pretty good.
Yes, very good.
I would describe it in possibly Arthur's life as one of his top 10 moments.
Yeah.
So I think he learns like a sort of a combination of stuff. I think a lot of it is attack based.
Oh, the lazy eye.
Okay. 8, 7. Stopping on odd numbers.
That's a pretty good range, by the way. I like how it just like shoots out like that.
I'm not gonna.
The prism flowers only do like the one line of attack, don't they?
Yeah. Can Anri kill him with freeze? Yes.
I think she could probably hit him regular style and still be pretty good.
She hit for 1 last time.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's changeable, though, Gareth. We had this discussion earlier.
That is true. But I as mentioned before, and someone described me as, I quote, as a Sith Lord, because I deal in absolutes. So
that tower animation, while she's got that super bikini on, is weird.
Yeah. Do you want to know what else is super weird? My son's obsession with Kuroko's basketball. I'm into what's the second season, which is in no way exactly the same as the training second season of Haikyuu.
Haikyuu? Yeah. That show took Haikyuu and just went, hey, we're different. It's a different sport. We're doing all the same things, but it's a different sport. So it's completely not copying.
Yeah. Can I look at your homework just for some ideas?
Yeah, just for ideas. We're not copying. No. We're gonna write it all out. We'll give you your stuff back, and then we'll change it all later.
1, 2, 3.
P.S.
4,
5, I never
6,
changed it.
7. Did I ever tell you the story from
yes, you did.
Becky and the international student who decided that someone...
I didn't get hit by the lazy eye there, by the way.
Isn't the lazy eye just one wide? Oh. We'll find out.
Doesn't look like it is.
Targeting activated.
I think Luke is going to get hit by the lazy eye.
Right. So, how far forward do you think? Because I didn't
all
quite...
the way, Gareth.
So it goes all the way across that bridge?
Mm-hmm.
Right. Let's see how we do, because we might be able to move Luke the other side. So it's... The beam's too wide, is what you're saying, is it?
Yeah, I think so.
Oh, anyway, the international student saw someone photocopying their dissertation.
Okay.
And he saw it. He read the guy's dissertation while he went off to do something else, because obviously it's like 20 pages of photocopying.
Yeah.
And he was like, you know what? I like it so much. I'm gonna take this, get another copy, and put my own name on it.
Cool guy.
What a guy.
That's a cool guy move.
And then he wondered why he got caught out, because they went, well, prove it's yours. And he went, well, it's got my name on it. And the other guy was like, here's my months and months and months of research day.
Yeah. Where's your research, sir? Oh, well, the dog ate it.
In fact, my research was especially put into a bin filled with dogs that eat only homework.
That's right.
Luke,
I feel like Luke just isn't pulling his weight at the moment, by the way.
I think the problem we've got is there's not been a weapon upgrade for those guys for a little while.
Yeah. What are you going to do? What are you going to do? It's tempting. It's tempting to send Arthur out to get some damage. But is it safe to do it, though, Gareth?
Nope. Nope, not this time.
Damn.
Oh, this kind of works out. Here you go. Have some HP, some sweet, gentle HP. You know, like feeding them with a spoon like a baby. Here comes the aeroplane.
So one of the other things I wanted to talk to you about, Gareth.
All right.
How do you feel about Dune, as in the movie book franchise?
I enjoy it. I remember watching the first one with the legend that is Sting in it. Ben, like the wind Moadib and all that. They're rebooting it, aren't they? There is
there is a new movie going to come out, I think, in October.
I'm trying to remember it because it's got the person who plays MJ in Spider-Man in it, does it not? Is it Zendaya? Right. Something
Zendaya,
yeah. I always feel when I'm saying that name, I'm always saying it wrong.
That's fine. You are.
Yeah. It's actually pronounced.
All right, Dr. Zoidberg, calm down. It's got some really big names in it. But obviously, as we found out from the He-Man series, that does not guarantee success. So
I was listening to you, and I could have attacked with Henry.
Yeah.
Oh well.
But I watched the trailer, and I am cautiously optimistic with how it's going to go, because it looks good.
No trailers lied to you before, John. I like how Arthur's had 2 turns before I've been able to move Gort.
He's just that much faster. I mean, there is an age gap there.
I mean, that's definitely putting words into the mouth of the game. God damn it, Luke. Right, Police Academy again for Luke.
You totally could have dealt with this knight and just moved everybody in and moved everybody out before the lazy eye got to fire.
Is this it?
No, it's 2 and 1.
No. And fire.
It just goes 2-1 fire. Okay.
Did it actually do anything?
I thought you said it attacked like friendly units.
It must be the next one. The next run right, Gareth. We're going to kill. We're going to kill this guy with a bit of ice. We're going to chip at the back of the freezer and flick all the scrapings at him and see how he likes it.
Nice.
There we go. Anri's getting up to level 8. Does she learn a new spell? There we go.
Ah, Blaze 2, finally.
John's optimist. No.
Don't do it. It's not safe now.
It's dangerous to go alone.
You will be in the splash zone.
Nobody wants to be in the first 3 rows of the circus.
Nuh-uh.
Gort has gone 3 turns behind Arthur. Well, that was useful. Even May have been more useful.
Dear me. But yeah, so you've seen the original June movie with Patrick Stewart and Sting and that guy from Twin Peaks in, right?
Yeah, yep. I watched a guy called Mark loaned it to me, and I enjoyed it. But I also remember that it's quite a long film, isn't it?
It is. So there's different versions of it. It's one of those films from that era that had a director's cut. Yeah. Because so much got cut out, and to be fair, the original movie was it. I think they went through 2 or 3 directors. Right. And the production was just an absolute nightmare because it was on a scale that was unheard of at that time. Or it was one of those old epics from the 50s that they made. You know, Ben-Hur. It was sorry? Ben-Hur. Ben-Hur. Yeah. It was one of those where the production was so epic that there was so many problems on set and money and all kinds of stuff. They just took years to make. So
Papple's asking if Benji is operating the lazy eye.
Maybe. Benji doesn't know which buttons to press.
I thought Benji would have been very much a you character. I thought you would have really liked that.
No. I like Garrick more.
Oh, the smug version.
Suave, ah, yes. Here I am firing my laser right into you.
Fire.
Fire.
Did you hear that amazing firing noise?
Why is it firing Nerf bullets?
I mean,
it's firing thousands of them, but they're still made of plastic. They're not going to do any damage.
They remind me of, do you remember those solitaire boards with the pegs?
Oh, yeah.
That's what's happening.
And Mastermind.
Yeah.
Mastermind used the same things.
Well, Mastermind had more rotating pieces, didn't it?
Yeah.
They were I
actually think Mastermind is one of those games that has a different name depending on where you're from.
Yeah. Someone got Oscar Mastermind last year at Christmas, and he can do a couple of the shapes that the book says, but there's 1 or 2 of them that his brain just doesn't. He can't see how the pieces fit together. Yeah. You know, the what's the internal spatial awareness isn't there for him. And there's a couple of times where I found that Mastermind backhanded off a table.
Wait, are we talking about the same game here?
The one I'm thinking of you're thinking of Mastermind with the pegs where you've got to guess the codes. Right, there is a different version of it, and I'll see if I can find it and send a photo. But there's a 3D model version of it as well.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I think I know what you mean. Grocheck1 in the chat is asking, are we going to get Anri's special costume?
if I remember.
Well,
if I'm honest,
like I can probably look that up.
Luckily, Growcheck is here to tell us to do it.
I mean, yeah, if you want to tell us where that is, you go ahead. Like,
yeah. If I'm honest, like the special costume was more like a you need the Birdman.
Ah, so this item can be found on the Power Bridge. That's where we are now, right?
Yeah. So the answer would be no, because
you need the Birdman.
We need some burbs. Hawkmen assemble.
Yeah. It says search to the left of the Dark Elves and a secret chest will open.
A secret chest.
A secret chest.
So it must be just
I think it's the archer guys.
Yeah. No, I was sort of wanting to point more on the bridge, so it'd be that sort of section on the left. Right, we've got a couple of turns to start hammering through this.
Oh, right. I dropped
yeah.
Left of the two archers.
So I'm assuming we mean this square here.
Or the one up from that, maybe.
Or there.
Yeah.
It makes more sense that it might be touching the floor.
Can we now get to that?
Yeah.
Otherwise.
That one. Yeah. So let's.
Are we not able to get to that area
with anyone
without the Birdman?
I think you can. You just don't kill the laser eye.
Yeah.
I think the Birdmen just make it
a lot easier to do that.
Yeah.
Okay. I mean, surely it's possible to move past the lazy eye without.
Yeah. No, you need a
Birdman. Growcheck 1 is very insistent that we need that.
Yeah.
So our answers probably know them. Unfortunately, there are no bird men among us.
Just bird children. So.
I see. Is it actually in the air?
It's actually in the air.
Ah. Okay, that's an issue then, isn't it?
Just bird brains here.
Yeah, it is in the air apparently. So. Yeah, bird brains very much so. We are snookered in that respect. We cannot get to the item.
Well, I'll just have to. A stunning attack of 6.
According to the effect, it's a green mini dress that she wears in her battle icon.
Yeah,
but I mean, it's kind of underwhelming that it doesn't include it in the.
It does in the Game Boy remake.
Does it?
Yeah.
Oh, so they actually remade those for the Game Boy remake, did they?
Yeah.
Interesting.
Let's have Luke wail on the priest a little. I think we might. God damn.
Luke is just missing all the time.
We were joking about characters drinking earlier in the stream. I think I'm gonna have to do something about Luke, like sign him up for AA or. But there are definitely problems.
Yeah.
The backstory. Yeah, I think there was a lot more they could do with that with the GBA expansion. I don't think I've done that. Have I played it? Yeah, because you get Morlock in it. I must have played it when I had like a huge spate of games because I was playing like Tales of Symphonia and stuff. So some of those games are just pieces of information logged away,
smashed together.
Yeah,
with a bunch of other game story tidbits. Yeah, I mean that's kind of how my brain works now. Like, so I'm playing Trails in the Sky at the moment, and I'm right at the end of that game. And it's pretty much the only game that I'm playing that has a story, apart from Dark Deity, which I'm streaming on the side.
Yeah.
But if I was trying to play like more than just that in my spare time, I would have a big problem trying to remember any of the story beats. And that's not even a long game by JRPG standards. Like it's a pretty short one. I think I'm like 40 or 50 hours in, and I'm right at the end now.
I was just curious if the square revealed itself.
Oh, by the way, I gotta say, Gareth, if you ever decide you want to play like a JRPG, Trails in the Sky, good one. It looks like it's a PSP game because it is originally, but the story and the writing is really good in it.
Yeah.
So.
The PSP had like a huge like plethora of like really really good narrative JRPGs, I believe, and like a lot of people. A lot of people sort of.
There's like let me take a look. There was a Valkyria Chronicles.
Did we see Kokichi flying Bustoke? I don't think so. He didn't offer us a demonstration, but I don't know if we can after this fight go back to Bustoke and trigger that.
Yeah, I think we can. So there's Tactics Ogre. That's a good one.
Yep.
There's Metal Gear Acid that I just bought. Wild Arms.
Yeah.
Wild Arms. Valkyria Chronicles 2. Joan of Arc.
Apparently, I've just had
a guy in a speedo saying no, you'd have to aggress.
You will immediately advance to the next chapter after this. Do we fancy doing that?
I think perhaps you do, Gareth, because then you can get a Birdman and get yourself a nice little mini dress.
Yeah.
I think you would look wonderful in a mini dress.
Well, you don't get Kokichi until you leave POW. I think. Because he sort of flies past you, if memory serves me right.
Grochek says correct.
See, I remember some stuff. He is a pretty strong unit, from what I remember.
Are we aggressing then, Gareth?
I'm happy to aggress, because I did say one of the things I would like to do is get all the characters.
Okay.
So...
We know what we're going to do then.
Run away! Run away!
Indeed, yeah. Thanks, by the way, guys. We would have missed out on stuff, so thank you for telling us.
What's that? Squishy but useful. I look forward to killing him in new and exciting ways. But in the meantime, let me just...
At least in this map, like, there's different
Yes,
music.
we talked to Gunts in Chapter 2.
Yeah,
we had him attempt to show us his knockoff Iron Man suit, and then fold in half like that guy in Iron Man 2.
Oh god, yeah. that makes me like, you know, when your muscles tense up like uncontrollably.
Yeah.
That always makes me do that when I see that scene.
You mean spasm?
Yeah, it's just.
I'm just gonna feed the werewolf. There you go. 27.
He did a good job. He was a good boy.
I mean, not in this version. There are... what's the game I'm thinking of? And there is literally, like, a lazy Iron Man allegory.
I think you're thinking of the Avengers game that came out last year.
No, that's literally Iron Man. But there's, like, an RPG...
It's not. It's not. It's a guy who looks like him, but is not him.
For legal reasons.
For legal reasons. It is Tony Stark... But it's not Tony Stark. It's
Tony
not
Stark.
Tony.
Oh
it's
wait,
not my Tony
wait!
Stark.
I can't attack with.
No, because you
run away spell. Right.
So first, no, Gareth, go back.
Reverse.
Birdman.
No, it's downstairs, isn't it? One.
You want a Birdman?
Birdman.
You want a Birdman in your team so you can get the
yeah. Well, it's fine.
Shikifuku. Kitsuifuku.
Yeah. So, do we go out here? Look at his engine. What?
Disgusting.
Excuse me, sir. What are you doing? Don't touch anything, you meddler. Oh. You in town, eh? Go out back and I'll show you my latest invention. Full power. Watch carefully. Here I go. Good luck, Kokichi.
What is this engine noise you've come up with?
I was waiting for more of the plummeting noise.
I mean, he's doing pretty good, actually. I mean,
there we go.
There
we go. There we go. There's the screech impact. Well, it didn't work this time either.
I like it's just like, oh, I'm just going back to work. He's probably dead.
I mean, to be fair, he's possibly more the Wright brothers than not the Wright brothers, because even their flight ended with a crash.
Yeah, it was a very slow crash, but still a crash. Gareth, you still need to, you need a
birdie boy. And then obey me control pad. Who do we remove then?
Luke.
Tower's in the bikini. Fat guy in a speedo.
Yep.
I will model it by modeling next to her. I am wearing this swish cape with fabulous red hair.
Yeah. Our next battle is taking place in a paddling pool, just like Twitch dictates.
Yeah. Unfortunately, I'm not allowed to use the paddling pool stream tag.
Although I will say that we all, both me and Gareth, are wearing pasties, so we will get around the Twitch
the nipple, the nipple conduct.
Yeah.
So we need one single birdie person. Who was the least terrible last time? Was it Valbury was slightly less terrible?
Valbury.
Bye, Luke.
Apparently, the miniskirt is critical for shining Farce morale by Fat Guy in the Speedo.
Yeah. So when does
when is what?
I'm waiting for when do we get Fat Guy in the Speedo in the game to complete the swimwear edition.
Ah, yes. I mean, I'm pretty sure I fulfill that criteria already. So.
I mean, if it wasn't for the Twitch algorithms and stuff, we'd be here in our finest swim attire right now.
I actually thought you were just going to say whip it out right now, but yeah, you didn't go there. Okay.
No, we've put Gong away.
Good idea.
There you go. Fat Guy in the Speedo, disappointed also like us. The Sega's lack of bravery in male partial nudity.
Yep. It's disgusting how uneven it is.
Yeah.
We need more men with massive abs and their things on show.
Smuggling grapes.
Indeed.
Yeah. In the budgie smugglers.
Yeah. So, Gareth, have you ever seen Yuri on Ice?
I have not seen Yuri on Ice, nor on land.
No, Yuri on Ice is an anime show that is tremendously popular because
fan service
of the male on male variety. Yes.
Yep.
It was incredibly popular when it came out, and it won some awards because apparently it was really well done. I didn't actually watch it because I guess I wasn't mad enough for that show. So
letting the side down again.
Yes, as always.
Right. Balbury's off to his death. I mean, on a brave rescue mission.
Gareth, I'm going to give you some sage advice here. Make sure that Balbury has enough item space to actually receive the goods.
I'm pretty sure with his one sword and a herb, he's got that covered.
Okay,
Arthur not being as explosive as he was in last fight. I will.
You will?
I will check him. 2 whole items, not 4,
Good.
Not 3,
Good.
But 2.
Fat Guy in a Speedo saying that Twitch discriminates against male swimwear, sadly.
Yeah.
Indeed.
Although
what it cannot see, it cannot discriminate against. So there is always the possibility that perhaps Gareth and I are modelling swimwear right now.
I mean, maybe if I know I've said if I get to 50 subs, I'm going to wear a cornetto like a unicorn horn.
I will do the same, by the way.
Yeah. Oh, you're going to join me in that?
Oh yeah, I can't let you do. Look at this! Look at this real estate I've got going on here, Gareth. I have got almost as much as you. You know, this area. I could go all devil horns if I really wanted to.
Are we going to apple with the cornetti corn. Are we going to give people a variety of flavors to vote on?
Yeah, why not?
But maybe we get further on and we just wear swimwear on our heads. John's like,
I'm down, my friend. I am down very much for this.
What, swimwear on the head?
Yeah,
swimwear
sure,
hats.
I could get some underpants right now.
All I've got in my head
is
is
got a drawer full of them.
Maybe what we could also do is stick 2 pencils up our nose and say "wibble" and hope it gets us out of the war effort.
Wow, that's a very like BBC plug there, Gareth. Well done.
You're welcome.
But I'm unsure how many people here have seen Blackadder.
Well, what I like to think is how many people in this chat may be 0, but hopefully we're educating them towards that.
Yes.
Maybe if they joined our Discord, I can just start posting Blackadder links as an education on the correct TV show.
You mean this Discord right here?
That Discord right there.
Yeah.
Which is actually the Discord for the gentleman below me, for we also put this stuff up on the YouTubes for people who may not know, where you can only see us being completely optimal at any and every game that we involve ourselves in.
Yeah, because we edit this Jesus out of everything that we do.
I don't know about you, I just slap the intro and put an ending on and walk away.
Fat guy in the speedo saying we're not allowed any banana hammocks because mods are bigots, but also says Lamau wear a bikini top like the demon in Little Nicky.
I mean,
give myself
some horns. Yeah.
Like for some reason
I was talking about that film
thing
recently.
I remember about Little Nicky.
I remember
the boob horns.
The Hitler with a pineapple scene when Hitler's dressed as a French maid.
I don't remember that.
And it's like, which pineapple are we going to use today? And Hitler picks up the little tiny one while dressed as a French maid. And is it De Niro's Satan?
It might be. I remember Rodney Dangerfield being in that.
And De Niro's like, bigger. Right. So, it's here, right?
I think you can probably just search around and see what you find.
Thanks, guys.
Equity Huku. That's not what it calls itself on the interwebs, actually. Weirdly enough.
So I like how it was amazingly the Pegasus Knight's turn after I stole the pants. After I did the panty raid,
yes.
It was time.
In fact, if we were panty raiding, we should actually have underpants on our heads.
Yeah.
Because that in Japanese folklore, that's what happens.
I mean, isn't it
this
more?
This is true. I'm not making this up. That's true. This is what happens.
Is Balbury just going to be now the ultimate decoy so that we can set up like a fighting zone to get more XP?
That's right. He's going to use his harem no jutsu and get away.
Yeah. Or reverse harem no jutsu, depending on who you're fighting.
Exactly.
Per the internet.
Speedo to the rescue again, saying per the internet, Harvey
Keitel.
Keitel.
He's the fixer in Pulp Fiction, and he's the Mandarin in Iron Man 3. For John's benefit.
No, he's not.
Yeah, he is. Harvey Keitel is the Mandarin in Iron Man 3. Oh, he's the fake Mandarin.
No, he's not.
Look it up.
Okay, I will. I am.
I flipping will. I flipping will.
Oh, look, it's Ben Kingsley.
Is it Ben Kingsley?
Yeah.
Weird. Right, see you later, Grocheck.
Yeah, Grocheck, thanks for joining us.
Hopefully the train is late enough for you to arrive on time.
Yep. Fat Guy in the Speedo also saying he did not know that. Yeah, I didn't know that, Harvey Keitel played some guy
Satan.
who he didn't play in Iron Man 3.
Yeah. I'm sure it's Harvey Keitel. I know he does like a load of random...
Kingsley.
I know Harvey Keitel also does like loads of random like British gangster films as well. You know, the kind
He's not in this movie.
I know, I get that, but I'm just saying it's one of those things where you're like, why would he be doing that? Is this gonna get Arthur killed? I've not been keeping an eye on the thing.
Well, I haven't either because I've been like entertaining people.
Yeah. I mean, I've childishly just made all of my my 50 and 75 viewer count things, just putting things on my head.
How is that any different than any other channel, though? Like, they're all like that, aren't they?
I always remember Oscar randomly showing like random like things that YouTubers do or streamers do. And is it the Twitch couple or something they're called? And she shaved her head, and he's playing Game Boy, and he just out of nowhere just slaps a post-it note on her head, and then when she peels it off, he just... I
have seen that.
Yeah. And then it's like, after she's done that, he slaps like some goo or something on her head, and then she's like, why do you do that? And he was like...
So I like the one that... There's a house of streamers, and I forget what they're called. One of them used to play League of Legends quite a lot, and I forget what he's called as well. But they had like a pool party stream.
Yeah.
But the great thing about it was that all the men were basically literally wearing pasties over their nipples and like really short shorts. But all the women were wearing those like dinosaur costumes where you couldn't see who they were, which I thought was fantastic.
I like that.
I thought the only criminals were soccer hooligans and parliament members. Yes. Also,
actual
would-be
criminals
astronauts as well.
Yeah.
I would include those as criminals too.
Yeah.
So, but that's me. I don't like astronauts who. Well, I don't like people who claim they're astronauts when they clearly know they're not astronauts.
I mean,
NASA is on my side.
I mean, also, he's asking NASA if he can do it again, if he gives them, is it $1.4 billion in budgeting money?
Really? Is that how that works?
It just makes me think of, there was a guy at my cousin's school called Chris, and his thing was basically always, was like, oh, I'll give you 50 quid for it. Like, nothing was any more or any less than £50 at any time. Everything was
Gareth,
forever. Hello?
You need to move Arthur this turn.
Yes, I know.
Okay. Everything was 50 quid, though.
Yeah, everything was 50 quid. It's like, oh, I've got like a bootleg copy of...
Guyver.
Of Terminator 2.
Good choice.
Oh, and it's like, alright, 50 quid. Don't kill him. Don't kill him. He's a gentle boy.
Oh, I was hoping for a double attack.
I was not.
Oh. Why is it never punished? Never punished, Gareth.
Never punished. I'll just...
Run away!
I'll just stand here next to the healer who's not had a turn yet.
Xylo.
Yeah.
Omae Moshinderu.
No, just half dead, not.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. But a level up. A little spritz of the level up. I mean, football hooligans have definitely made a name for themselves for all the wrong reasons, especially recently.
Yeah, they're horrible. It's one of the worst things about modern sports. I mean, it's not just football though. Like, it's not restricted to just them. I mean, I always remember hearing about the basketball riots that happen in America. Because I listen to a bunch of podcasts that take place in
the States,
San Francisco. So, yeah, I can't say that fat guy in a speedo.
Yeah.
We're gonna put these things on the YouTubes later, and we have some younger viewers of our videos, so we can't say that.
I'm also real lazy when it comes to editing.
I mean, we could beep it out, and I could be incredibly cruel to Gareth and just start like cussing, but I'm not gonna do that.
Yeah. I mean, he will continue to find new ways of being incredibly cruel to me, but I like how John mouthed some words, and in no way am I just going to edit some other words over the top of the. Yeah.
Papal just now getting what was actually trying to be said there. I mean, it's easier for us because the way that you've written that Fat Guy in a Speedo is basically how Londoners speak.
Yeah. I mean, if you want some fun and you want to see some, I'll use the term soccer hooligans loosely, but Arsenal Fan TV is amazing if you want to see people with...
How did Diane get... Wait, what?
I bet you it goes 4 wide. There's going to be a lot of healing.
You got screwed over there, Gareth.
Yeah. I mean, Gort's just there. Look at him taking all of this like an absolute champ. Stood there the whole time, just getting slapped.
He must have taken like 500,000 nerf shots, though.
Yeah.
Wait, why did Xylo not get hit, though?
Yeah, it was weird, wasn't it?
Yeah. So the guys on the top row got hit, but not the guys on the bottom row.
So it must go 3. Can Tao end these guys?
Yeah, she can take both of these guys on at the same time and end them both.
In her tiny outfit.
It doesn't show up in the battle sprite.
Yeah. Not this time. There you go. So
is it weird of me to come along the thinking that if this were a modern game, that would be DLC?
Yeah. That's sweet, sweet.
Wouldn't it? It would be DLC. It absolutely 100% would be DLC.
If Sega were EA, this would be definitely a microtransaction.
And let's not kid ourselves, they definitely want to be.
Yeah. Who Sega wants to be
today's
EA.
Sega definitely does want to be EA.
Yeah. I mean, they'd love EA's money.
And it would cause outrage.
Yeah.
Well, the way you get around that is if you have, like, Gort have a swimsuit as well.
Yeah.
That's how you get around
that's exactly...
Gender equality. Gender equality.
Yeah. I mean, I'm not against Gort having a swimsuit.
No, me either. That's why I'm saying it. I want to see this. I want to see that tiny dwarf man with a beard wearing a tiny, tiny little piece of felt over his man bits.
Yeah.
And a
Fat Guy in a Speedo put it, Dwarven Mankini, like the sort of Borat fandom.
Yeah. Sure, why not?
Seeing as we can lean into fan fictions and stuff there, can't we?
Oh, yeah, I mean, fanfiction.net, just a couple of clicks away.
Yeah.
And
Borat the Dwarf, ping.
That's the thing I wanted to ask you, Gareth, by the way. Have you ever looked at the Shining Force fanfiction?
No.
Because it exists.
Yeah. Do I want to save my innocent, naive eyes from such things?
I could read out some of the more interesting topic, like synopsis, for you if you'd like.
Maximum MP increased by 4. That's a lot more heals. It's in fact 1.
I like how you're just ignoring what I just said.
I get the strong feeling that... Right, find me a title that's not going to traumatize me.
Okay. Also, Fat Guy in a Speedo saying that Gort's beard would cover the lower bits. And I think you're probably right, though.
How does JD put it in Scrubs? It'd cover his ghibli bits.
Yeah. His man giblets.
Yeah. But how do they hide their ghibli bits?
Okay, here's one. Here's a good one. I want some hot stuff, baby, tonight by Martin III.
Is that?
It's for Shining Force Neo. An explanation for why Meryl shouts the same thing every single time she launches an attack. I mean, I'm curious as to where that goes, but you know.
When I hear the name Meryl, I'm not thinking Shining Force.
Meryl.
Yeah. I'm expecting someone in a sidecar.
Yeah, exactly. When there's a guy behind you in a jeep just shouting, "Brother!"
We've not used that.
We don't. Fat Guy in this video saying, "We don't talk about Neo. We don't talk about that here." I mean, I've never played it. So,
I mean, we can talk about it here because I was on about previously just promoting everyone at level 10 just to upset people.
Yes, follow us, or we will. Oh, we will.
Do it, or I'll do it again.
Yeah. He also says Camelot made the only real Shining Force games. I wholeheartedly agree with you.
Yep.
Oh, Papa's going to sleep now, so she has to wake up in 5 hours.
I thank you for your continued support, Papal.
Yes, you are wonderful to us, so thank you very, very much for watching us.
Get some rest. Sleep's important. That's one of the things I learned on holiday, was actually having multiple nights of 8 hours. That is not the button.
I bet you felt wonderful afterwards.
I felt amazing. There was one of the days when I actually got up, and it felt so amazing. I had a nap after I got up.
Oh, by the way, Gareth, Fat Guy in a Speedo says there are lots of neat mods for Shining Force 1 and 2.
Tell us about some of these neat mods, Woodhouse 204.
Oh, I will. In my many video series.
Yeah. You can see us play such mods as War of the Gods. Or
Shining Tactics.
Both of them made by our now friend, Alex.
Yeah. Yeah, no, Fat Guy in a Speedo, we've got... Sorry, we're being a little bit of a douchey side of us there. We've played many Shining Force mods.
We got you covered, fam.
Yeah, we're kind of like... I'd hasten to say for Shining Force 2, we are experts. So I think that's fair to say, actually. As far as YouTube goes, we're kind of like the authority on it. As much to the chagrin of some of the community, not everyone likes us, but hey, what are you gonna do?
I mean, we do our best. These are definitely games from our childhood that we really enjoy.
Yeah.
Welcome back, Major Williams.
Xylo is in the party. Game over, hands down, coolest Shining Force character. I would probably agree. Like, apart from Slade, obviously, because you know I'm a Slade main.
Yeah. Would you play a Shining Force based fighting game with you saying you're a Slade main?
If you could put Slade into League of Legends, I would play League of Legends again. Goodbye, hands.
Super hands.
Oh dear. That had to hurt.
Yeah. Effing chat indeed.
Yeah, effing chat.
Yeah. How long have we got?
You're right, by the way. The Shining Force community is small, but still around.
Yeah.
You are very, very true on that account.
And one of the things we really like about it is a passionate community as well.
Yes, for both good and bad.
Yeah. If only I'd have known that Tau was next, I would have moved. Oh wait, it's hands. Lol.
Yeah.
What I would really like is...
Yeah, put Gort there. That'll work out real good for you.
Maybe Ken with his powerful throwing arm. Maybe Ken. Did you watch the Olympics video that I put in Discord when we couldn't stream on Monday on our usual streaming night?
I didn't, but I've seen it because it's been going viral on Twitter.
Yeah.
So for people who aren't part of our Discord, you should be part of our Discord. But it's the Olympics guy who's going around like basically making up a bunch of terms.
Well, he's basically like he'd made a tweet beforehand, like when they do the gymnastics and stuff, like half of the terms they must be just making them up as that. Why didn't it attack?
Because the AI is broken in this.
Yeah,
in this
game. And he basically commented something along the lines of like, you know, I could do my own, and yeah, I'm never going to get punished for putting a 2 HP Diane there to shoot an archer.
No.
I mean, she hits a lot harder than hands.
Major Williams saying, Slade, I'm a ninja mouse. Xylo, I summoned the ghosts of my ancestors to defeat my enemies.
Pretty true.
Slade is still cool. Sorry.
I mean, you can be wrong about a lot of things all the time in your life, John.
I am.
And you are. Does Xylo have an item? No item. Well, you can wait there.
That's because he doesn't give no Fs, that's why.
then Tau. But yeah, the
Olympics guy.
Yeah, the Olympics guy, and it's just I love that he's got the pace of it really well.
Dude, Ken had like an item.
Yeah.
A healing item.
But the people on Diane. Good point. But we'll be fine. See? Because the game's determined to shoot you with the laser eye.
Die because of bad AI. Then.
It'd have been his turn next. It's like the retirement joke in cop films.
Yeah.
He was one turn away from moving out of the way. Xylo doesn't need items, but it does give him the benefit of being able to heal people. Well...
Wait, does Arthur not have a weapon?
He's got a weapon, but it won't count as an item for the check.
Oh, okay.
Right, it's got to be...
I like how you need to be healed, but your healers are all the way back there.
Yeah. It's the way this map goes, so...
You're really going to do that, are you?
Yeah. He's going to probably get shot from the angle, because if they got hit on the top row before, they're going to get hit on the top row again.
Fair point. Okay.
So, Gort may even die. Or... he may just get medical herbs just in time.
I thought you were going to use the antidote on him.
That has been my luck this evening with items.
True.
I keep nudging the cable from my light to the side of me, and I think it doesn't like it.
I keep looking at this Tau outfit and thinking that, like, it's basically just 2 lollipop sticks and her head. That's how this outfit is made up.
There's literally a tiny triangle. Woodhouse, there was a few videos from World of Gods where Slade memes were being OP near the beginning. They were some of the funniest moments I've experienced in Shining Force. I believe you dubbed some Japanese subtitles into it as well.
Oh, yeah, I did do that.
Did you put the...
yeah,
the Fist of North Star meme in?
You are already dead.
Yeah.
Essentially.
Nani?
Nani?
I was trying to explain that to my son who's not old enough to see that. And he was...
Did you just move one of your healers into the range of that thing?
No, I didn't think I had. There you go. I think we just have to kill... Does killing the Sylph Knight finish this fight? That was weird. Right.
I don't know. Gort is running away.
I challenge you to a
duel. No man.
I challenge you to a duel, sir. Oh, witches. Do you remember? Have you ever seen Sword in the Stone?
Yeah, the Disney movie. Maybe.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I challenge you to a wizard's duel.
Oh, yeah. That film's really weird because it has like a lot of the animation copied from another Disney film. It was that period where they were like copying a bunch of stuff.
We have no ideas.
Wait, no, it wasn't that. They were copying animation cells.
Yeah,
that's what it was. They were doing that to try and save money because they were on the rocks.
Yeah.
But it ended up costing just as much, I think. I think the amount that they saved from copying those cells of animation was like so negligible that it wasn't worth it.
Sounds like something that would happen.
Yeah.
Am I dead? Place your bets now. Not even close.
Very much not. Okay.
For we are...
It's kind of underwhelming by that guy, it has to be said.
Apparently, he doesn't have a weapon. So, what happened to it? Did I accidentally drop it at some point and I'm buying a new power spear? Oh, well.
You must have dropped it. Well done. Well done, sir. And you're like, I wonder why Arthur's not hitting that hard anymore.
Is it because...
we figured it out. He's trying to throw thin air and seeing if he... You know, that one MP that he got has granted him the power of telekinesis.
Just crush the brain inside of the head with a mere thought, Charles Xavier style.
You know what? Weirdly enough, I was thinking of Elfin Lied.
Oh my god.
Elfin Lead. Do you remember that
Elfin
anime?
Lied.
You've heard of it?
Yeah, with the cat girl.
Yeah.
OG
Well,
Catgirl vibes.
They all had telekinetic powers, didn't they?
Yep. That Silver Knight is not interested in fighting.
There's like two things I remember about that series. One was that like the very idle-looking girl from the first episode dies immediately, which is fantastic. And the opening song to that is incredible.
Tao, the bikini granting the power to crush a man's skull. Did you ever, randomly with Elven Lied being mentioned, watch Gantz?
I have read it. We had this discussion earlier, Gareth. I'm a manga reader, and I'm much further into all the stories and have a greater understanding of all those stories
than you.
Because I read instead of just watching.
Nah. Ain't nobody got time for that. Does Gort still need healing, or we healed him up? I bet we haven't healed him up once.
Major Williams also saying that Lowe looks like he has the Christopher Reed afro going from the 90s.
Yeah, I can see that.
Yeah,
but
I agree.
I just remember watching the anime of Gantz, and one of the comments being like, "Oh, you got deducted points because you spent too much time looking at the girl with the big boobs."
I mean, isn't that just life in general?
I mean, I understand it's a problem for you having driven with you in a car recently.
Hey, that you looked at you. Okay. Let me rephrase that series of incoherence. There was a lady who walked past. We stopped at the lights, as you're supposed to do, and this boyfriend and girlfriend walked across, and this woman was wearing very short plaid hot pants. And the thing that was amazing, apart from her physical features,
she wasn't wearing hot pants though. They were actual full-length trousers.
No, they weren't.
That's how enamored John was with a certain.
No! Don't lie to these people on the internet, these impressionable minds. Anyway, they were plaid shorts, okay? And the thing that was amazing, apart from the stuff that was put together inside these pants, was how that these pants stayed on her. They should have been bursting at the seams, right?
I'll take your word for that. Is
no,
this where he's
you don't
running
get to
away?
Play the innocent party here. You were like, yeah.
I think. Oh, we're not dead because they're not attacking Grumps.
Oh yeah, let's just coast past the fact that Gareth was also looking at this woman. Let's just throw me under the bus here. No item, Gareth.
God damn it.
Pleb.
Well, I guess I got no choice. Did that guy just heal him and then run off? Right. I think I've got a better chance of hurting the archer for one. There we go.
Well done. Well done, dude. Well done.
At least we're consistent. I think we could die in a moment because
I still believe in equality for all genders, by the way.
John,
so I'm also looking at the boyfriend.
Yeah, clearly. What was he wearing, John?
Clothes. Right.
Will Gort get there in time? I think I need. Yep. I apparently at some point accidentally dropped his Gonzalo. I accidentally dropped his power spear, which he'd been actually killing with. I think I kind of need to go for the archer.
He's going to attack more times.
Yeah. Thanks, Ken. Thanks.
Oh, Tao. You're in trouble now, aren't you?
I think she actually has to go for Blaze 2 for the damage.
Think she does. Otherwise, she's
got to go big or she's going home.
Yeah. And then she uses the crit.
Yeah.
This is fantastic. That's just what we needed.
Yeah. Perfect. And watch this. None of the items I've got are any use.
Yep.
But
Yeah, I was just going to say you need to attack the dark elf here.
Go on. And again. Why is no one doubling? Henry. Diane, everyone to the rescue right now.
Yeah, charge. Come on, Lo.
Everyone to the rescue. Jeff Bezos, help me.
I'm a Prime subscriber. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. It happened! My God! Timestamp it! It happened! Gareth lost. Gareth has been defeated.